Hello, my name's Ed and I'm a wine specialist here at Wine Searcher, and I'm going to take you through a special Australian wine today. This is St. Hugo, Coonawarra Cabernet Sauvignon, 2019 vintage. Now there's a story behind the name St. Hugo. It's named after Louis Hugo Gramp, who is one of the founding fathers of the Australian wine industry. He was born in 1895 and his grandfather, Gustav Gramp, planted some of the first vineyards ever in Australia in Jacobs Creek. And he took over the family company Gramp Sons when he was just 25 and expanded it to quickly become one of the biggest Australian wine companies at the time, expanding it to about 15 million litres, which was a big deal at the time. Unfortunately, he died quite young. He died at 43 in a plane crash in 1938. That was quite a tragic time because not only did he die, but Thomas Hardy and Sidney Hill Smith, who was one of the founders of Yalumba, also died in that plane crash. So quite tragic for the Australian wine industry. His legacy did live on though. Gramp Sons was renamed to Orlando Wines, and then Orlando Wines eventually became Jacobs Creek. In 1983, they decided to release a special wine in memory of Hugo and his legacy, and they called it St. Hugo. And this is essentially more of a premium brand of the Jacobs Creek range. This wine in particular, being a Coonawarra. Coonawarra is a fascinating region of Australia. Although it's quite far inland, it's about 60 kilometres inland, it has got a maritime climate because it's quite flat, and these cooling breezes come off the ocean and cool the climate down. It's also got these amazing soils as well, terra rossa soils, these reddish clay iron oxide soils. And these just help to really restrict the yield of the Cabernet Sauvignon vines. And there's this hard subsoil layer of limestone which the vines can't penetrate. So they stay in this terra rossa soil, which also radiates heat back to the vines in the evening as well. So just creating all that lovely flavour. Lots of people say Coonawarra has menthol quality to it, almost a eucalyptus quality to it as well. That makes it stand out from any other Cabernet Sauvignon. So yeah, I think this one should be quite interesting. Let's give it a taste. Classic Cabernet Sauvignon flavours on the nose there. Lots of red fruit there. There's definitely some tobacco hints as well, some smokiness, some cigar box flavours. And I feel like I can get a little bit of that menthol eucalyptus quality as well. So it smells nice. What's it like on the palate? It's a generous palate there. Lots of flavours coming through there, lots of concentration. Just what you want for a Cabernet Sauvignon. Nice tannin as well. It's nice and ripe. Quite fine-grained as well. Not too grippy. 2019 was a really lovely vintage for the Coonawarra, and it really shows in this wine. This wine has new oak as well for 18 months, 40% new oak, and you have got that as well. You have got a certain amount of smokiness. It's not too expensive either. It's a good price point, so you should find it in most retailers. And in terms of quality to price point, I would say it is right up there. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a like, and also comment down below if you have tried this wine. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe as well, and press that bell icon to get notified when we do the next video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.